What up, Dirty Glove? That's this your boy Coca Vango, and we are off the porch. Yiddy!
Remember we used to have nothing, I'm saying my grace. Diamonds, they came out the
All right, y'all, so we have the Coca Vango with us right now on the porch. How you feeling?
I feel great.
You got the jewelry is shining right now. Like,
It is? Thank
yes.
God. Thank
What's
God.
the significance of your pieces?
Well, this piece right here, this is my clothing line. This hat and these sweats. This is my clothing line, Merlin's father. So, I guess we got this, like, well, Keisha designed this and got this for me for Christmas, and it was, I guess it's a late Christmas gift, you know, but she know how much this brand mean to me, like, you know what I'm saying, I always, like, if you know me, I really like fashion.
Right.
So, you know, Keisha got this for me because this is my brand, and my brand been doing pretty well. It took off, it's taking off really fast, you know, everything sold out that I dropped.
For real?
Yeah, every time I drop, it sell out.
You know what? I saw the pic where Keisha was turned to the back, and I saw all the pieces on the floor. I was like, I need to cop some of that, like, quick. Yeah. But when are you restocking?
That particular, I don't know. They keep asking for that one, but I think I'm trying to think if I want to make things more like exclusive. So like, it might not ever come back out. But I'm finna drop these. I'm dropping these in next week.
I really like those, so I'm gonna be on the lookout for those because I've been looking at those. Those are cute.
Thank you so much.
Now, let's get into your background.
Okay.
So I know that you are an Atlanta native.
Yeah.
What part of Atlanta are you from?
I'm from Decatur.
Decatur. Mm-hmm. So if you can, give us a little insight on your childhood growing up.
Well, I grew up, I always lived in Decatur, you know. My mom, she raised me by herself. She did the best she could, you know what I'm saying? We went from, you know, apartment to end up getting to live in a house. You know, my mom did, you know, I could tell now since I'm an adult, she went through things, you know, but she always made sure we was all right, you know. So.
I think it's always crazy how, like, we don't realize how our parents really are until we get older and we see, you be like,
what the hell? What the hell? That would you be like, what the hell, mama? Like, but then I'd be like, oh, okay.
That's why.
You're nuts.
Yeah. Now, you know it's DGB tradition to ask, at what age did you officially jump off the porch?
Me, I think like 13, 14. 13, 14 was when I know that, oh, life for real. I can cuss, right? Yeah, I know y'all.
It's his time to cuss, right? Oh, yeah, let loose. You can let loose.
Okay, yeah, so yeah. So like, yeah, like when I hit like 13, 14, I knew shit was real. That's
so you was already in the streets at 13, 14.
13, 14, so like, really I looked up to a lot of people. So put it like this, not having your dad around, right? That's why I be telling people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be just out here having babies and stuff like that because you want to have a family, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really had my daddy around like that ever, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, he passed away a couple years ago. But, you know, I needed somebody to teach me how to be a man. My mama can't teach me how to be a man, and my mama was at work all the time. So, you know, like, y'all interviewed some of the people I used to look up to, Slime Crime and, you know, Joe Shine, and like, you know, people that went to my school, you know, they were, you know, people rapping. I loved them because they were rapping. They were rapping and dropping songs on SoundClick and shit like that. But they was in the streets. So it's like, shit, all right. And then niggas just, you know, people be fucking with you. People be fuck with you. I used to have to walk home from school and shit, and people be fucking with you, so you gotta learn how to be a man, you know what I'm saying? Get you a couple ass whoopings, you know what I'm saying? You win some, you get your ass beat, you know what I'm saying? And then I fell in love with shit. Everybody know Jug, you know, the Jug Grits, that's my shit. I fell in love with scamming and shit around like 17. But 13, 14, I was doing all the dumb shit, selling weed, in gangs, I got kicked out of school at fucking 14.
Out of like?
I got expelled from the whole fucking county.
Wow.
Dumb shit. I love fucking money. I'm selling shit at fucking school. They done fucking expelled me from the fucking school.
Right.
So my mama ain't no snipe. My mama not no soft woman. Like, my mama from the projects. My mama from the projects, like, I'm talking about like 10 people in one house type shit. You know what I'm saying? Project, like, you can drive through her city. She from a little town called Baxley. So, you know, my mama was like, oh, they kicked you out of school? I'm like, okay, cool, I'm finna go to alternative school. She's like, no, the fuck you ain't. You ain't finna see no more kids. That's your problem. You be fucking with people. So she took me out. She said, I'm gonna wait till you turn 15. On my 15th birthday, she pulled me from school to where I couldn't go to school no more.
Was you homeschool or you was just?
Nothing. She said, oh, you think you grown, nigga? Out of school, you can't go back.
Did she kick you out the house or you was just?
Man, I might as well got kicked out the fucking house. She took everything out my fucking room. I came home, my fucking bed was on the fucking curb. My fucking TV was on the fucking curb. My fucking, everything was on the curb. I was sleeping on the fucking air mattress in my mama's house. I had to go buy me an air mattress to go sleep on. She was like, I ain't fucking with you no more. She was done. She was done with me. Like, she wasn't talking to me. She was like, I'm not fucking with you. Like, so we went a long time where she was like, I'm just not fucking with you. Like, you're not going to school. You're not doing nothing. So that's when I realized, like, damn, this shit real. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I jumped off the porch. I guess that's when I jumped off the porch. Then I started scamming. And then I took off with that shit. Because, like, I had a job. Because I ain't never been like, no, you know what I mean? No stupid nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I had a job. I worked at fucking Pizza Hut.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did heating and air conditioning, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And then after I did the heating and air conditioning shit, I was just like, man, I can't work for nobody, bro. Because I'm at work. And I'm listening to Young Thug and Rich Homie Quan, and I'm like, damn, that shit fire, what they doing? I said, I can't do this working shit. I fucked around and got fired. And then that's when I was like, okay, I'm finna start rapping this shit. So scamming and rapping, I started scamming, rapping, same time.
Now, just to go back a little bit, what would you say was like a valuable lesson that you learned with your time off the porch?
Shit, everything, it's like everything, it's like, when I was young, like 12, 10, I used to like look at like, I ain't never going to jail. Mm-hmm. I ain't never, man, as soon as I hit like 15, I went to jail first time, 15, juvenile. Then soon as I turned 18, I went to jail for burglary.
Wow.
So that's when I knew like, oh yeah, you can't be, cause I used to think I can get away with anything cause I'm good at talking. Mm-hmm. And I think I could just slick my way. Nah, I got locked up for burglary. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, when you go to, you know, they put you on different floors by your crime. And then when I was on that floor with all the motherfuckers, I'm like, hold up. Like,
shit got real, huh?
What the fuck going on? Y'all motherfuckers crazy in this bitch. Like, y'all goddamn, okay, cool. So, I'm locked up. And luckily, the person I was locked up with, he was super old. He was like maybe like in his 60s. You know what I'm saying? He had my back. He told me, though, he said, young nigga, like, when you get out this motherfucker, like, go get you a job. He said, because obviously whatever the fuck you did to get in here, this ain't what you need to be doing. And that's when I was like, oh, damn, this shit real. And then after that, I got locked up maybe like 9 more times. So that's when I kept on saying, damn, everything I do, it's like my fucking karma come back so fucking quick. I'm like, damn, I just did that shit. I thought I got away with that shit. Nah, it's a warrant for your arrest. It got to the point where my mama stopped crying. The first 2 times my mama cried. Mm-hmm. After that, my mama's like, don't call me. I'm not bonding you out. I'm not giving you no money. Stay your ass in there and figure it out. I used to have to I just go in there and sit in that bitch. That's when I was like, I ain't doing this shit no more. I gotta go get some money for real. Being a motherfucking thug, and that ain't really what you supposed to be doing, that shit ain't cool. That shit lame as hell.
I mean, it's easy for me to sit right here and be like, you know, tell somebody who went to jail one time, like, stay out of jail, like that's not where you're supposed to be. But in reality, it's like once somebody goes to jail, that's not gonna be like the first time. Like It's like they keep. So why do you think that it's like a consistent pattern with that? Because
it's like, you know, the way that we raise, like, you know, I see y'all do interviews with a whole bunch of artists, and like it just seems like the streets is the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a damn if. That's why I hate when people say shit like that. I don't give a damn if you living in the fucking suburbs. If you live in the fucking suburbs and you can walk down the street and it's the hood shit gonna fucking happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's the way we raise. If your mama busting her ass every day to keep you clothed and show you right, and your daddy ain't fucking with you, you gonna go out there in the streets and shit, and you gonna keep going to jail. It's gonna be the consequence. It get to a point where, you know what I'm saying? That's what really got me on my last time getting locked up. I mean, I done got locked up for like little dumb shit, but still, don't get me wrong, because I be fucking up. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got locked up for no shit that I can't get myself out of no more.
Right.
But I've seen people lose everything. Like one of my friends that I looked up to, his name Champ. You know what I'm saying? He doing good now from what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? Last time I talked to him, he working and doing his thing, but he just came home for 10 years. Imagine losing 10 years of your fucking life. This is my best friend. This nigga used to sleep at my house. We used to share clothes. You know what I'm saying? We used to share clothes. Like, nigga, 10 years, you gone. He was the best rapper at my school. everybody wanted to rap like him. You know what I'm saying? Him, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga named Rashad 3, he finna come home or whatever. He got a song everybody know called Juki Boy. Like, this nigga he's still in prison. You know what I'm saying? They be like, damn, y'all niggas was way better than me at rapping. But, you know, the streets can get a hold of you and then you lose every motherfucking thing.
Right.
And that's when I said, you know what, I can't. Then I got a little girl too now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I can't be out here like, and lose everything and then be looked back like, damn, I just lost 10 years sitting in a fucking box. You know what I'm saying? So I had to switch it up.
Damn, that's
That shit
real.
Yeah, you gotta switch that shit up. You can't keep doing the same shit. You can't keep, cause at one time, like I remember I was on the phone with my mom one time, we were just talking when I was locked up one time. My mama said, she said, you know what's so crazy? She said, you so fucking stupid cause you do the same shit. She said, I can see if you be getting locked up for different shit, but you go do the same shit. You go do the same shit. You trying to be with niggas who stealing shit. You with niggas who doing that, kicking in people's shit, and you taking from people. You know what I'm saying? And then shit, like I told you, my karma come back. You know what I'm saying? We used to do fucked up shit, I guess. Somebody shot my mama's house up. They shot the whole front door down.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So imagine you sleeping and you heard something, but you still sleep. You wake up and you fucking, it's a pump slug this big, pump. This is a pump. This slug this big in your mama's front door. My daughter this tall. My sister this tall. What if they would have walked downstairs to get some water? You know what I'm saying? And that's when let me know, like, okay, you know what? First of all, I need to leave this area because my mom, she moved now, but my mom, she had a nice house in the suburbs, but it was okay, like Glenwood right here, my mama house right there, so we all mixing. You feel what I'm saying? So we got, and then you know you can get like assistance in my neighborhood. You can get approved for assistance and shit. So it's niggas from the hood of the west side. Oh shit, it's niggas from the hood of the west side who live in my neighborhood, and they bringing that shit over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, I gotta get the fuck out this neighborhood, and I gotta do something with my life. So that's when I started like scamming. Scamming is a little bit more like, I know, oh yeah, you know when you go to jail, you read too a lot. So
Yeah.
I know right now, that's why I talk on camera about the scamming shit. You really can't get locked up too crazy for scamming. Like the most you could do after getting a whole bunch of money is like unless it get too deep, but you can get out.
So what is the too deep of the scamming?
Too deep is like get greedy and you ain't cleaning the money right. You know what I'm saying? Like if you cause Instagram telling everybody. If you on Instagram, right, and I still see niggas do it. I done seen niggas hold the money from here, that motherfucker falling off they shit. So like after a while.
And they be watching that. Like
yeah, they watching that shit. Yeah, the guard. I done been in jail and the guards be looking at people's pages, showing they be on that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
They know what the fuck going on, like, cause they be, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, dudes, like, you know, they can't really be, you know, they be fucking with the guards and shit. You know what I'm saying? So niggas having racks like this, and you driving Lambo, you ain't got no job, you ain't paying no taxes, you fucking every bitch. So
they putting it all together.
Yeah, so they like, hold up, let's see what the fuck he got going on. You know what I'm saying? Boom, now your indictments, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of the cause you know with scamming and shit, most of the time if you're doing credit cards or if you're doing phones and shit like that, your best customers or the people that you gonna get cards from or send in the store be females, cause females are more loyal than dudes. A dude, you send them in the store or you show them the sauce, they gonna try to run off. They gonna try to do it themselves.
Have you had to experience that when you were doing that?
Yes, I'm the first scam rapper. This is like, these is facts.
Yeah.
I'm the first scam rapper. No nigga was talking about Apple phones, 0 deposits before me.
Wow.
It was me and this dude named DeQuincy Gates. Nobody else was doing that shit. So yeah, I done sold niggas the sauce. You know what I'm saying? I was the first nigga talking about methods. Me. I was talking about that shit in 2013, 14.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, niggas was still, I done had niggas run out the back. I done sent the nigga in AT&T to get some phones before this nigga done ran out the back of the AT&T with my shit.
That shit is crazy.
But never with a female. Female come out the store, they wanna hang out. You know what I'm saying? It's always niggas. You know what I'm saying? So Better what we were saying, women, they cool and shit like that, and dudes, they gonna steal your shit. They gonna steal your shit. They gonna steal your sauce.
Man, so I want to jump into your music career. So when I was looking you up, I did not know that you worked with Project Pat and Young and May on a song. That is super dope. So how did y'all end up collabing like that?
I used to do hooks for a lot of people. For this guy named Big Trill. He used to work at the radio. So I went up to the radio and did like an interview one day, and then this was right after Young and May had the song Ooh. It went viral. And then I'm at the station and they heard the hook. And then it was like, let me have that hook. And now, you know, at this time, I wasn't even charging for hooks. I'm just giving niggas hooks.
Right.
I said, yeah, y'all can have that shit. You know what I'm saying? I gave him the hook, not knowing shit, really. And then Project Pat was like, yeah, that joint hard. So then Pat, he jumped. But I was so used to Pat because Pat jump on everything for me. Like, that's my nigga.
So y'all already had a relationship outside of that song?
Me and bro was like, me and Pat been cool. Like, that's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the first niggas really, really rock with a nigga because he was like, man, you talented as fuck. I fuck with you. So me and Pat was rocking out. But then Young and May got on that motherfucker. Then I was just like, oh, shit.
Like, it's a new level.
I didn't even know who she was, though, at the time. Like, when we went to the radio station, I didn't know who that was. Because, you know, I'm from Atlanta. I was in New York doing like the little, you know what I'm saying? You know when you get the little janky PR and they put you on a little press run type shit?
Right, yeah.
I ain't trying to say janky, my bad. A person put you on a press run. I was up there doing some shit, and then I heard her song on the radio every second. I was just like, oh, okay, cool. I was like, yeah, she on. And then she hopped on that shit like a week after I left from New York. And then I came back up there and did the video like a week later with them or whatever. And then I was like, damn, this shit going crazy. This was real early too. This was like early Coca Vango.
Right, no, yeah, because when she dropped Ooh, that was like a while back.
That was a while back. This like gold teeth Coca. Like I'm having gold teeth type of shit. Like, yeah, that was a while back, but this is shit, you know how God work. He worked it out.
So you've actually, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, is it like 2014, 2016 when you started establishing yourself as an artist? Or was that when you were just jumping in the game?
2014 to 2016, it was like I was playing around with it. I was playing around with it, and I kind of like, I started learning stuff. Like I'm dropping stuff. That was like my first time like on OVO radio. That was my first time like dropping stuff on like SoundCloud. Like that was my first time like really like getting into the mix. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So really like 2014, 2016, I was just trying stuff. Just trying stuff. And then 2017, that's when I said, oh, okay. My uncle, to be real, dang, I haven't listened to my first time really talking about this. I could talk about it now. But my uncle, you know, my uncle is, he not the type to, he ain't gonna hinder you, put it like that.
Right.
He's wealthy. That's what I'm saying. He's wealthy, right? But he not like the type to be like, all right, like, I'm gonna just give you some money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's the family member that nobody talked to. So at the time, you know how God worked, man. At the time, man, my uncle was starting a label with his kids. And, you know, the head A&R of his label was my cousin's baby daddy. And he came to the basement, because I used to record all my music in the basement.
Right.
And he came and listened to my songs. He said, I'm gonna sign you to your uncle label.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But I love what my uncle did. When he did, I didn't understand it. But my uncle ended up signing me, and my advance was $1,000.
Really?
Yep. That was the best thing.
How old were you at the time?
I was like 17, 18, maybe. You know what I'm saying? He signed me. My advance was $1,000. I never understood why. But that's why now. My knowledge for this music, I understand this shit. Like when I mean I understand this shit to the fucking T, I understand this shit to the fucking T. Like he did that because he knew that we was finna have to spend a lot of fucking money. So he like, why, you know what I'm saying? He like, why the fuck would I give you 100 bands? Cause I'm finna have to spend another 200-300 just to get you in the door.
Right.
You feel me? So I didn't understand that. So then my uncle signed me. Long story short, my uncle signed me. He gave me $1,000 a month. That's what my advance. At the time, my mama had just lost her job, so I wasn't even really touching $1,000. I was giving $1,000 to my mama. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing that to make sure my mama's straight. Me and my child's mom, you know, she used to put me down and tell me I couldn't do this shit all the time. I don't fuck with her at all. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, she telling me I can't do this shit or whatever. I got my $1,000 investment. So my mama straight. My mama good. She getting back on her feet. Now my mama really good. But back then my mama, she got in position to, you know what I'm saying, off that deal. God did that because my mama and my uncle was not fucking talking.
Really?
They still don't talk that much because you gotta think about it. He rich. People don't understand his problems. Now since I got money, I understand his problems to the T.
Right.
Being
People
rich, you got
asking
real
you,
problems.
Yeah, people asking you left and right.
Man, so he give me $1,000 a month. I'm giving it to my mom dudes, and then all my music videos, that's when it crunk up for me.
Right.
So luckily I had people like Dirty Glove Bastard. Luckily I had people like Say Cheese who fought with me.
Right, yeah.
If it wasn't for Dirty Glove and Say Cheese and niggas like that, it's like I used to send them snippets. I used to send Dirty Glove snippets and shit. I never sent Say Cheese nothing. They grabbed my shit just off the, you know what I'm saying? But I used to send Dirty Glove shit all the time, bro. And they used to post my shit. And I used to get fucking followers off that shit. I built myself off of Dirty Glove, little pages like Straight Bars and all them little pages. That's what I did. I used to pay them pages to other pages because Dirty Glove would fuck with me for free. I used to pay for other pages like $50.
Right.
Hey man, post my shit. My followers going up. I'm in the Honda too. I'm previewing the songs in the motherfucking Honda.
Right.
And my shit, I'm going up. I'm like, oh shit. All right. And then when I got me a little paper, my friend, his name is Trey Tracks. He make all Saucy Santana beats.
Yeah.
Yeah. He called me. He was like, hey, what you doing for distribution? I said, what the fuck is a distribution? He said, nigga, you be getting views and shit on SoundCloud. Put your songs on Apple and Spotify, you can get a check. I said, shut the fuck up, nigga. No, I can't. He said, yeah, you can. So I got with this company called Foundation Media. So at that point, you know, my uncle helping me, shoot little videos. He give me like $300 to pay my cameraman. So I'm doing little videos in the hood and shit. And then, you know what I'm saying, I'm paying the little pages, and then my music starts streaming a little bit. So I'm making like $2,000, $2,500 a month off Apple and Spotify and shit. That's when my career really started. That's when I got on these niggas' ass. That's when I got like, oh yeah, I'm making my own money for music now. Yeah, I'm on y'all ass. So 2017 was when I got on their ass. Like, I got signed 2018. Really, like literally, as soon as I said I'm on their ass, I got signed a year later.
Now, when I was watching one of your interviews, you said that you didn't really find your purpose until 2017.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, how did you know that that was like really your purpose?
What
as
rap?
far as just like music, yeah.
2017, I started knowing my purpose, but still, I didn't know even to this day, I'm good at rapping. I'm a good rapper.
Right.
I make good music. But 2017 was when I realized I'm a star. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I walk in the room and a nigga gonna be like, damn, like, who the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Or
right.
A bitch gonna be like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? I wanna fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when I realized 2017 was when I realized my purpose in life was to inspire other people. That's when I started doing like the motivational talking videos. That's when I started like fucking with people. I was like, oh damn. So really my music, like the music shit just extra, but like I know I'm good at it. But 2017 was when I really figured out like I got a purpose, I got a reason to be here. You know what I'm saying? I got a reason to really do this shit, you know what I'm saying?
And how would you say the rap game is much different from when you were starting out?
This shit different cause it's like I say it like this, like, maybe it ain't different. This is what I'm gonna say. It might not be different. Cause you know what, like, now since I'm a little bit in the game now, I look at these niggas, man, now, and I be looking at these rap niggas, like, these new rap niggas, like, or like niggas who trying to rap, and I be like, nigga, you ain't gonna never make it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because like, when you in the game, all the niggas that's in the game now, still doing the same shit that the people do in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just, it's a difference. It's like you got your niggas outside the game, right? It's like, it's to the point now where a nigga might not like Coca Vango because I might be on the manager side, or I might be on the label side, or I might be on the motherfucking who the investor was, or I might be on the blog side because I see that the artists really don't be doing shit. And especially now, we got TikTok, we got Instagram, we got YouTube, we got all this shit.
Right.
All the niggas who not in the game, you wanna know why they ain't in the game? They lazy as fuck. They don't wanna use these fucking free apps. And they want a motherfucking manager to motherfucking motherfucking push their ass and grab their ass and come on, bro, fuck with me, bro. You ain't fucking with me, bro. Like, you know how many niggas done said that to me? Like, you ain't fucking with me, bro. What you mean?
You gotta do the work yourself. Like,
man, that's
you
why
gotta
I'm straight.
Yeah.
I'm straight. Like, the next artist I sign, bro, like, I'm finna sign some artists. Like, I want me somebody who, you take Instagram pictures on your own and they look good.
Right.
You get money on your own. You go to the studio on your own. I don't want no I got a kid already. I got a Beyonce and a kid. I do not have time to baby niggas. You know what I'm saying? But the same niggas that been getting babied back then is the same niggas trying to get baby. I've heard it all. I've heard, I'm gonna meet you at the top, bruh. I done heard all that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the game's still the same. I feel like now it's just a little bit easier because we got the TikToks and the algorithm so crazy. Your ass will post some shit on that motherfucker. Like, I done posted some shit on TikTok and woke up with 1 million views before. You know what I'm saying? Back then it wasn't like that, but it was a little bit because I've been around since Instagram, so it's like niggas need to use these platforms. You know what I'm saying?
Now, being an artist that is an Atlanta native, is it harder to make it inside the city when you're from there?
At first I said that too. I was ignorant. I got an old interview, you know what I'm saying, with Say Cheese, where I was just like, Atlanta niggas don't help each other, and I was just talking because I didn't understand yet.
Right.
I didn't understand the game yet. Now I understand the game fully. I'm an adult. It's not harder. We have the social media. Social media does everything for me, for us, artists. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you carry yourself like a dirty ass artist and you don't deserve no money, they not gonna pay you no fucking money.
Right.
No matter what state you go to. If you carry yourself like your shit's together, niggas gonna pay you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Cause regardless, nigga, I ain't out this bitch going platinum every motherfucking day, but I get paid. You feel me? Anytime you see me post a flyer, I ain't coming up out the house for less than $10,000 for a show. Period. Features, I'm getting motherfucking 85 Hornets and sometimes 10s and, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, you see me with a deal and I'm tagging somebody and the motherfucker done paid me 20, 30, 40, 50 rats to do a deal. You know what I'm saying? So that's off my IG. I ain't even got to meet these folk in person. Most niggas ain't never even seen me in person.
Right.
You just see me on the internet. I make all my money from my crib.
Now, we gonna turn it up a notch because we gotta talk about the engagement.
Yeah.
Congratulations
Thank you
to
so much.
you and Keisha on y'all's engagement.
Thank
Y'all
you.
setting listen, y'all gave me hope because I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
like who is gonna get engaged? Like, I feel like with today's dating world, it's like a hot ass mess. So definitely
That
wanna
shit
give a
crazy.
big congratulations to
Thank
you
you so
guys.
much.
Now, I do wanna ask, how did you know when it was the right time to propose?
You know, it's so crazy, like, I been knew though, like, you know what I'm saying? I knew
Right.
last year, I've been planning that shit for like 7 months. I knew she was, like the thing was, I knew she was the one. Keisha the one, I knew she was the one. Like, you gotta think about it, like, I done fuck bitches. And the sex ain't never been this good, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I already, like, the sex ain't never been this crazy, like, the sex crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? Then, like,
Yeah.
like I tell any woman, any man, don't date, this go for men and women. Don't date nobody if they don't love your dirty drawers. You know what I'm saying? I wake up in the morning and I look at her, I say, damn, this bitch bad as fuck. That ass fat, them titties sitting there. Did she turn around her face? I'm like, yeah, I like that. So, and then she might be in the shower, I might be capping, right? Like I ain't paying her no attention. I might be looking in the mirror like, damn, this, yeah. You know? So when you like
Yeah.
somebody like that, you know what I'm saying? Like you want to share your food with them and you want to spend money on them all the time, and y'all don't argue that much. Like the only thing we argue about is business, money. We trying to get more money. So it's like, I'm like, that's the one. The only thing I was trying to find was the fucking ring. I was trying to, like, that's what, because it's like,
Yeah.
okay, should I do something regular or, and I found me a jeweler in Beverly Hills. He one made the pink diamond ring.
That ring was sickening.
Yeah, dumb. It's so dumb, nigga don't even know what the fuck it is. They in that bitch just talking, they don't even know what the fuck it is.
Like that.
Something they can't afford, god damn it. It's
Right.
something that's gonna save us if we ever, you know what I mean? God forbid, everything, we should be good. We shouldn't have to pawn nothing. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the ring, and I knew she was the one though, man. I literally was like just debating, like, man, it's time. I used to be talking to myself, like, man, it's time, bro. Like, I think it's time to get engaged. Cause we've been together finna be 4 years. I've never cheated. This is no cap, I've never cheated. Cause I don't have no urge to fuck nobody. Like I literally be liking, I like to fuck with her. Like, so it's like, I knew, like she the one. Like I know it. Like everybody know when the one is. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And I know I watched one of your interviews too, and you kind of spoke on the importance of like being faithful. That's a big thing right now.
Yeah.
So I really want you to elaborate on that.
I use everything as like talking points. Like everything is like like shit that you did when you was 13. It comes back to you when you're 25, 26, 27. So it's like, remember I was telling you earlier about the karma shit, right?
Right.
I'm big on that. So I'm like, okay, cool. I got this girl, she in my DM, she trying to fuck. If I fuck this hoe, my girl got 2.5 million followers. This bitch might be trying to get some clout. Or, if I fuck this bitch, I'm finna throw away 4 years of something that I built. So don't get me wrong now, I ain't finna sit up here and tell the fucking camera like, oh my God, I don't have no motherfucking temptations. And,
right.
Nigga, I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm very good on weighing my options. You know what I'm saying? So I be thinking like, come on now, like, just cause that bitch trying to get at you, you fuck this bitch now, you gonna fuck up everything. Everything in your life going good. I feel like if you be, you know what I'm saying, everybody got their own opinion, but I just feel like if you out there just cheating like for no reason, your life gonna be fucked up. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. You gonna be a miserable motherfucker. You need somebody to rub your stomach when you sick. You need somebody to put their fingers through your hair when you motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, everybody ain't got no hair, but you know, you need a girl there. Like who you gonna have there that give a fuck? Because these bitches, they don't give a fuck.
No.
You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck. They gonna, okay, you sick. They'll drop your ass off some NyQuil, and they finna go over there to the other nigga house and go fuck him.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
So as a man, when would you say like just like talking to different women gets really old?
Man, that shit get old. Like that shit get old when you see that. Like, nigga, when you got money, you can fuck any bitch. I don't give a fuck what a girl say. I done had girls tell me I will never. When that paper right and that scenery right, you top flow somewhere, or you got a big ass house with the gate and your ice looking, your shit hidden, and they know that shit real and they know you really having that shit. Man, you get so much pussy, that shit get old. I done fucked every slim waist, big ass, big tit, whatever the fuck you can think of. I done fucked all that. Guess what? It's the same. It's like 15 minutes, I'm finna nut, and then shit. Now what? Like I done nutted, like, bitch, I don't really like you like that, ho. You really nothing to me, ho. Like, you feel me? I don't like hoes. I really don't. I don't fuck with these hoes. These hoes ain't nothing. I'm be real, these hoes ain't nothing. These hoes ain't shit to me. Like before Keisha, I ain't gonna fuck about no hoe. I don't fuck with no hoe. These hoes ain't nothing to me because it's like I know bitch mind, man. I done sat and listened to bitches talk about how they trying to get over on a nigga. They trying to get a bag out of a nigga. You feel me? You dumb as hell, you let these bitches just, you know what I'm saying, find you one. Make sure she loyal. Y'all rock out. You know what I'm saying? Cause you haven't, a nigga with 10 bitches can't ever flex on me. I look at you like, boy, you ain't having nothing going on, nigga. You got one hoe. I mean, you got 10 hoes, I got one. Your 10 can't match to my one. You got 10 crying, I need my rent paid, nigga, take me out, nigga.
Not 10 crying, I need my rent paid.
I done been there. I done woke up to them. Nigga, I used to have so many hoes at one time, bruh. I'm talking about, I remember this one I knew I was tripping. I remember one time I woke up and I had a little bitch I was fucking with. I woke up at her crib, scrolling down my shit. Long messages, I had one bitch. I was finna say the whole name. I said had one bitch. Yeah, I'm only $7,500. I'm only $700 short from my rent, cause you fuck with me, daddy. Or I done had bitches. I seen that you. Oh yeah, I seen you was on live. You know that girl Rachel that work in Gucci. Could you ask her to get me that new Gucci headband?
Wow.
I'm talking about. I'm just seeing bitches asking for shit. Like I'm waking up to bitches asking for shit. So that's when I said, this shit ain't player. This shit ain't player. Then I'm in the bed with a hoe that I really want you to get the fuck out too, bitch, cause you ain't nothing either. Cause I know, bitch, I know you fucking my mans. He done already told me. You feel me? We just fucking you cause you did that ass was kind of fat. You know what I'm saying? So that when I was like,
You had to.
I had to lock Shawty in.
Keisha, a bad one now.
Bad, the baddest.
The baddest.
The baddest, no makeup. I'm talking about no makeup. Like, she ain't even got no makeup on. That ass fat, them thighs fat, titties fat, her waist small. She know how to cook. She clean up. She talented. She got her own career. She not in my pockets all the time. Whatever I buy her, she appreciative. Like, and when we do argue, it's like, I ain't gonna lie. I be acting like the pussy. I be acting like a pussy sometimes. When we get to arguing, I be like, look, man. Like the other night, we went out to eat, right? And we always arguing about business. We had a video shoot, and you know, like I got a video company. We shoot videos for a lot of people. Like the video, like the Young Mall thing, my company shot that. So like, she like, we was trying to set up a video shoot, and she was like, yeah, I think we should do this. I said, I don't think we should do that. She like, you never think about how I feel. I said, man, whatever. Then I got on the phone and like she got in the car. She went and got in my car. I was like, look, man, this was just maybe 2 days ago. I said, look, you my fiance. I don't want to argue. I love you. I was wrong. Can we just be good? Because I don't want to get in the bed and you mad.
Yeah.
You feel me? Even if she wrong, my new thing for 2022 is even if I'm wrong, if it ain't about breaking up, I be the bad guy. I just say, you know what? You're right. I'm wrong. But when we get in this bed and I get out the shower, you get out the shower. Can we cuddle up? Can we just cuddle? Cause that's my baby. That's my favorite time of the night.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm so skinny and she's so thick. You know what I'm saying? It's like I just be wanting to just cuddle up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'll be the bad guy. It's cool.
Now, with you guys being in the public eye, how do you maintain a healthy relationship and still keep some privacy to you guys?
I always I thank God that God gave me some bread early. The money, you know, a lot of people like a lot of people in their business because they know what I'm saying, they ain't never had no attention. But like, you know, I done had a little money for a long time, so I always had that attention. And, you know, we got our money at the same time. We got signed to L.A. Reid like the same week, 2018. And he gave us a nice little check. So, like, we know what it's like. We know what that attention like. We know what it's like. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? We stay, majority of the time, we ain't home. We in the house.
Right.
We in the house. We don't want nobody in our business. We don't want that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't send the blog shit or none of that shit. Like, if they post that shit, they just post that shit. You know what I'm saying? They post that shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never heard, oh yeah, Coca Vango fucking with this bitch. You never heard Keisha doing no because we keep people out of our motherfucking business. You know what I'm saying? Nobody know if we arguing and fighting or no shit like that. Like, the only way you'll know is because I just told y'all type shit. But other than that, like, we just know what we want. We know what the end goal is. When all this shit is all said and done, when all this music shit is over with, that's my wife. That's gonna be my wife. You know what I'm saying? So if this is gonna be my wife, fuck the attention and shit, cause we gonna still be around. You know what I mean? And I want it to be like that. You know, keep people the fuck out of my fucking business. You know what I mean?
I love that so much because I feel like, you know, a lot of couples, they be announcing the breakups and stuff on Instagram.
That is some pussy. That shit lame. I done had celebrity friends and they be playing single on their story. I'm like, I be the nigga to reply and be like, I ain't gonna do that no more because now we getting too old and I just don't have energy for it no more. But like, I be like, man, you corny as fuck. Like, why you want everybody to know you single as fuck?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause get what? Single or not, a nigga gonna fuck you if you let him fuck. You announcing you single for what? You gonna get fucked, you gonna get fucked.
Right.
Bitch. So what the fuck you talking about? You corny. Especially 95% of the time, bitch, you saying it to make him mad, and then you gonna go back to him anyway, and now you gotta explain. That's why I don't fuck with none of my exes. That's why I said I don't fuck with my exes, cause them some shrimp ass hoes, you feel what I'm saying? They do shit like that. Bitch, you talking crazy on the internet. When you go back to your nigga, now he can't post you. Cause you did that bullshit, dumb bitch. So now the nigga can't even post you no more. The nigga can't, you see what I'm saying? See,
Right.
me and Keisha don't do that. Like, if Keisha got something to say, Keisha say that to me. And if I got something to say, she gonna say it to, we gonna say it to each other. We ain't gonna say it to the internet. Cause when I wanna come back, or when she come back, open arms. Don't nobody know our business. You can't come back after you done went out there and fucked this nigga, or you done went out there and took this nigga, went on a date with this nigga. Get what? Your relationship will always have turmoil, cause you done been out there doing all type of shit. You done called me a bitch ass nigga on Twitter, and that shit is some shrimp shit. I hate them type of people, bro. Like, keep that shit to yourself, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So how do you feel about the freaking social media debate, the 50-50 splits?
50-50 splits on like money and shit.
Yes, like, do you believe that the girl should be paying half of the rent and then you pay half, or do you feel like a woman should not touch bills at all?
I feel like it depends on the situation.
Right.
So like that, and that's why when I look at that shit, I be like, when I look, I ain't gonna lie, I'm crazy. I look through the comments and shit. I see that shit. I be looking at that shit like, that's why it's not that many marriages, because of the way females think today. You see what I'm saying? Even with the Kevin Samuels guy, he putting people on game, but the women ain't listening. You see what I'm saying? 50-50, like, okay, if I got my own spot, right, and you come moving, because that's how me and Keisha first started fucking around. I already had just bought a spot in Atlanta Station. I liked her. I thought she was amazing. I said, you know what? I want you to come live with me. So the bills was gonna get paid regardless. I feel like you need to handle that. That's your shit. This is your spot. Because you wanna be able to say, let's say me and Keisha didn't work out. I wanna say, beat it. Get your ass out. It's mine. Now, if you and this girl decide that y'all wanna be a partnership and y'all go get something bigger and y'all got businesses together, this is just my opinion. If y'all have businesses that make money together, why not just use the businesses to where, okay, you got your personal money, I got my personal money, and let me name another YouTube couple, De'Aaron and Ken, or motherfucking Clarence, and let that play that, so we both don't feel it. You got your money, I got my money, and the YouTube pays for the fucking rent. It pays for the motherfucking lights. And if we want to ball out this and go take over this money, that's that money for that. But if you ain't thinking in the business mind, they will never understand, because they not thinking business. They thinking, well, I'm a girl, so I need him to pay everything for me. Okay, he out. Soon as he figure out what the fuck you trying to do, you gonna get the fuck on. Why y'all can't be business partners and y'all make the business pay for the bill? Me and Keisha, we don't even know what the fuck a bill is. Like, the fuck, we got so many fucking businesses, them bitches, the bills is paid. Like, you ain't gotta go on your personal shit. I don't even know her personal shit. I don't know what she got personally. I know she good though. She don't know what I got personally. She know I'm good. She know that if we go out to eat and we kicking it, I'm paying for everything. Now food and shit now let's get on this. Now food, ain't no 50-50 on no food. You go out to dinner with a girl, pay. I don't give a damn if it's your mama, your sister, your friend. If it's a female on the other side of that table, nigga, pay that motherfucking bill and a tip. Yeah, if you don't do that,
emphasis on the tip, because you gotta pay that tip.
The man does though. I don't believe in no woman like paying, like, unless she just superly insists or pay it when I go to the bathroom. But like, a man should pay for food. You see what I'm saying? A man should never ask a girl for no gas money. Things like that, that's some pussy shit. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like, if y'all having a big ass mansion and things like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all start a business and let the business pay it. Y'all start a business together. You know what I'm saying? And then if y'all break up, then shit, eventually, if y'all got a YouTube or y'all got a clothing line and y'all ain't putting shit out and y'all decide that y'all don't want to do business, the money will start trickling down. And then y'all just go away. Nobody's hurt. But niggas don't want to think like that. Motherfuckers want to, everybody wants something handed to them, man. You want something handed to you, you gonna get something handed to you, all right? You gonna be handed lonely. That's what you gonna get. You can be a lonely motherfucker.
Right. Now, speaking of businesses, you have a ton of businesses under your belt. I want to start with Jug Rich Records first. So talk to us a little bit about that.
Well, Jug Rich Records is like, that's why I put all my music under that. So that's with the company. That's with the company, Foundation Media, that I was telling you about. They do all my music. You know what I'm saying? They get all my music for me. So that's that. I got some artists that like they not signed to me like that, but like they're like, I help them. You know what I'm saying? I know how to like guide them. Like I might, tell them this. They listen. Some of them don't listen. But now I'm starting a label. Now I'm finna put my money up. Like I'm looking for artists like I said. I don't need to tell you what Dirty Glove Bastard is. You better fucking know. If you don't know what Dirty Glove Bastard is, I can't sign you.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what World Star is, I can't sign you. If you don't know about Say Cheese, I can't sign you. If you not out here trying to put, like, I pay for your music videos. I put you in front of the people. You can get a free verse from me. You can get a free verse from Keisha. We'll take you to the BET Awards with us. We'll help you. I'll sit down and have some meetings with Chubby Baby. I'll sit down and have some meetings with this person. And if I think your shit that hard and it's popping, I got relationships to where people will holler at me. It's like, hey, that artist you got, he the one. Let's sit down. You feel me? But other than that, if you want me to fucking baby you, and I have to tell you when to post on Instagram, I have to tell you what type of pictures to post. I have to tell you what type of videos to put out. I have to tell you about your marketing and shit like that. I don't want. That's not what I want. I want people who are already doing it. They just don't have the connections and the know-how. Like maybe I could DM Dirty Glove and they DM me back. They just ain't DM me back. You know what I'm saying? I just want bosses. That's it. I just want bosses. I'm even into the point where I'm like, if you want to put up half your money and let me put up half my money, and then we do a 50-50 split and I make sure I get all my money back, whatever. I'm down to do that, or I'm down to do management deals.
Right.
Matter of fact, I have a management company now called Viral Management, and we got a couple clients, you know what I'm saying? And we got some good artists on that, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we do. They pay their own way. I just guide. I maneuver, I make sure that everything looking right, I make sure shit look good, so when another person comes swoop in and put their bag up, they gonna come to you with the right bag, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's how I wanna rock out.
And we got Merlin's Father, which is your clothing brand, so talk to us a little bit about that.
Oh yeah, Merlin's Father, that's this, man, that's a super drip, man. These the biker club sweats right now. Everything's super high-end quality. This one of the truckers, but yeah, it's a brand like with my alter ego. Me and another guy. It's like our egos. Like my one of my designers, he got like that real like chrome heart type. Like he like a real rock star. He got like the painted nails black. At one point in time, I had the black nails too. You know what I'm saying? He had like he got the black nails. He got like the chrome rings on and shit like that. So he designs a lot of my shit, and like I love biker shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know the vibe, like the bars with the fucking, the people that ride bikes?
Yes.
That's my swag. I like that type of swag. Like, I like that real rock star. So
like the Von Dutch type of
shit
feel.
like that, shit like that, but I wanted a little bit like more high end. You know, I like that. That's why my shit like really limited. Like, I might drop 150 pieces, and after them 150 pieces gone, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? That's why it costs what it costs. Because it's like I only want certain types of people wearing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I love that. I did see, I know you said earlier that you might not bring it back, but just wishful thinking, if you do bring it back, like we definitely need that.
Yeah, high head hoodie, that thing is hot, it's popping. Yo, I know people ask me to bring it back, but I got another hoodie dropping just like it. And it's harder than that one. So y'all need to get out. That will go sell crazy. It's called the Bipolar hoodie. See, the other one was a high head hoodie. So I got the Bipolar hoodie, and I'm gonna show you when we off camera. You're gonna be the first one to see it. I'm gonna drop it.
Oh yeah, I gotta see that.
It's dumb. Yeah,
gotta see it.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna be dropping like a lot. I'm dropping that, but I am dropping the hot head female collection. Yeah, I'm dropping that. I'm dropping the high head female collection. So y'all will see that for sure.
So before we wrap up, you did drop your mixtape, Motivational Purposes.
Yeah.
So talk to us a little bit about that project.
That's like one of my projects that I always drop. I'm always give my fans that, you know what I'm saying? Anybody who been rocking with me. that's just like when I go back to like, no matter how much money I get, I gotta go back to the times where I was fucked up. And when I jump back in that bag, that's always gonna be motivational purposes. So like I had some things happen to me last year like that put me back in that like I'm fucked up by it. You know what I'm saying? I had some shit happen with my family and then shit, this been my first time talking about it, but I don't give a fuck. But like fucking like if you haven't seen, it was like some shit in the blogs with like me and my child. And they were saying like I'm a deadbeat dad and all that shit. So I just put all that in the music because nobody know the truth. Nobody know the truth. When you got money, like sometimes you be like, damn, nigga, that shit hurt. And nigga, that shit hurt you because you be fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I got a daughter, you know, I got a daughter, whatever, and I might not see her like I want to see her. You know what I'm saying? But I was going through shit all last year. I was paying lawyer fees. I was paying damn near shit, what, about 30, 40, 50, maybe $60,000 worth in lawyer fees.
Wow.
Every think about it, wake up every day I'm waking up, every fucking morning I was getting an email that I owed them folk like 8,000, 7,000, 9,000, 10,000 for a lawyer for a child that I want to see, for a child that my mom has every weekend and I go to my mom's house to see, for a child that I give extra money, like I give a child 1,000, 500, stuff like that. For when she around me, I let her go on a shopping spree. It's a kid. She doesn't want Balenciaga and shit. She wants to go to fucking Target and buy slime and baby dolls and iPads and shit. And I'm giving her unlimited. And I'm paying a motherfucking lawyer fee on that shit every month. So I put that shit in the music because, nigga, that shit was like, last year was a painful last year for me. My case just ended. My case just ended on that November. I was going through that shit since 2018. 2 years of me paying lawyer fees. I got served at one of my shows.
Really?
Nobody knows. I kept that shit secret. This is my first time even talking about that shit. That shit was all on the blogs. I was getting comments. I'm deleting the comments. I'm moving on with my life because I know who I am. But I'm gonna address it like now. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's over. You know what I'm saying? I give you child support, whatever. But like, I ain't never been no deadbeat dad. My daughter, when she was born, I was in the hospital. Her mom came to live with me right after that shit. Like, you know what I mean? And I went through that and I had to put it in the music, bro. Like, that's on the intro. I was like, why this bitch gotta be paying all these lawyer fees? Look at this shit. You think I can't buy some fucking clothes and shoes and fucking, like baby shit? Just bought my mama house. The fuck, you know what I'm saying? Like, but the internet do what the internet do. And I had to just put it in the music. And I'm glad that happened because it put me back in that vibe of being fucked up. Not fucked up financially, I was fucked up emotionally because it's like I'm sitting at home and me and Keisha just got this nice ass house and I'm just like, damn, my kid can't even like gonna rock out. You know what I'm saying? So I just put it there because I know you got a lot of single fathers out there who, you know, we always hear the single mother side. We always hear that, oh, he doesn't. But nah, it's guys out here that we going through shit just because we don't want to fuck with you and your bullshit. So you don't let us rock out with our kid like we want to. So that's what that's happening. And then even like people attacking me, like the more money I got, like when you on the radio every day and niggas seeing you going viral on the internet, niggas be asking for shit, bro. I done had niggas talking about, can I give them a down payment to get them a car? Nigga, you a grown ass man, you got a dick and two nuts like me. You know what I'm saying? I done had niggas ask me for down payments on cars. I done had niggas who want me to support their music, but they want me to pay for everything for their shit. I done had motherfucking bro, I done had people ask me for shit that you, like, I done woke up. That's why I got fucking 3 phones, bro. I got numbers that, bro, like, you feel what I'm saying? That
right.
Motherfucker, like, you know what I'm saying? Like my daughter mom haven't had my number in 3 years. Cause you wake up and I got badass anxiety and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's like, I done woke up with messages from like people asking me for shit where I be like, damn, for real? I done loan niggas money and them niggas still ain't gave me my money back yet. And guess why? I done heard niggas on the phone say, I ain't gonna give him his money back cause he got money. But that's the world we live in and that's why that project came out, cause it was just like, last year I got a motherfucking reality check. I seen it, like, I don't give a fuck if you got $10 million. Your life gonna be fucked up if you let the wrong people around you, cause they wanna mooch. We don't live in a world where niggas wanna work. Like, see all this shit, this y'all building and him behind the camera and you doing that, motherfucker don't want to do that. They don't want to do this. They want to do this. You can tell them, oh yeah, all you gotta do is put the DGB curtain up every day and sweep and put this, roll this out, and guess what they're gonna say? Nah, like, you got it, just give it to me. That's the world we live in, so I had to put that in the project. If you listen to the project, it talk about that. It talk about, like, no matter how much money you got, motherfucker gonna attack you, motherfucker don't wanna work for nothing, motherfucker don't want nothing but to see you fucked up, and as soon as you be fucked up, guess what they gonna say? I told you so. That's why y'all ain't never seen me on the internet talking about no, I'm paying the lawyer fee, cause get what? I'm a hustler. I get out and I bust my ass. That's why I got Jug Rich Films, Jug Rich Records, Merlin's Father, Viral Vixens, Viral Management, the Vango's YouTube channel. You wanna know why? Cause I gotta make as much money as possible, because if it's the day I go broke, guess what motherfucker gonna say? The reason he went broke is because he ain't helped me. So I ain't gonna never get nobody that satisfaction. You ain't gonna never see me on the internet crying about no motherfucking money. You ain't gonna never hear me crying about no lawyer fees. You ain't gonna have to hear me crying because I had to buy this for my mama. You ain't gonna hear me crying about my sister asking me for no money. I'm gonna pay for what I gotta pay for. I'm gonna keep that shit moving because I got God and I hustle. You know what I'm saying? That's what you get, motivational purposes. That's keep a nigga motivated. Let niggas know I'm human. I'm going through whatever you going through, whatever he going through, whatever you going through, whatever anybody, I'm going through the same shit. Ain't no different I ain't no different than no motherfucking body. I bleed like you bleed. So I had to let people know. That's why I'm bleeding on the cover. You know what I'm saying? I'm the same as y'all.
Man, you giving us... We got an exclusive interview.
Yeah, for sure. I told y'all everything. I ain't did no interviews like really just talking about what I really like be going through. But like, I'm happy though. I'm in the best place. That's why I got engaged I got engaged after all that was over. I ain't got no lawyer shit going on no more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing. And if you attacking me right now, you ain't got my number. I'm in the best space of my life. I got 9. Finna be tomorrow, I'm shooting another one. I got 10 videos I'm dropping this year. I'm trying to drop 52 videos this year. I'm gonna send them the Dirty Glove. I'm trying to drop 52 videos this year and let niggas know I got good music. I got hella businesses. I'm fucking engaged. I'm probably finna have a big ass motherfucking wedding on TV. We finna settle down and have some babies. I just got me a new house. So I'm happy as a motherfucker. I'm in the best headspace I ever been in my whole fucking life. Got to get burned a couple times.
True, you do.
You know, but I think that's good. You need to get burned, and you need to go broke, and you need to go through shit. I done been signed. I'm not signed no more. You gotta go through shit so you can appreciate shit. Cause if you don't, you know what I'm saying? If everything just perfect all the time, how you gonna accept shit? How you gonna get happy when? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta go through shit. I've been going through shit since 2018. I've been going through. Me getting signed, that was that shit put some hair on my motherfucking chest. That's what I said. I seen it. I didn't believe it, but I was like, damn, motherfuckers come out the woodwork. Niggas you ain't seen in 10 years. Hey, can I borrow 17,000? How the fuck your mouth say 17,000? That's a lot of motherfucking money. You just add me for that. Bro, I don't even want to go too deep, but I got shit, like the case I was going through by my daughter. I got shit. Well, I'm like, damn, you said that? You said that's the reason you want this? Damn. Like, damn, for real? Cause you want to be on TV. You done hit up one of the people from the show and told them the situation about my kid. Wow. I thought child support was to support the child, not the adult. That's why I said I don't want to get too deep. This shit get deep. This shit get deep. You know what I'm saying? This shit get deep. This shit get deep.
It does, but we move and you guys are doing amazing. Like,
yes,
congratulations again to you and Keisha. Y'all setting the tone because you know we in a whole new different generation right now. So we love it.
I hope y'all come to the fucking wedding.
Yes, we're coming to the wedding. We're coming to the wedding.
All right now.
DGB will be at the wedding. We
All
got to
right.
get that personal invite, though. We got to know that we could push up.
I'm telling y'all right now, like, I want y'all to be at the wedding, have that shit on. Have that shit on. Like,
Yeah, are we going to get the invitations, too?
yeah, but this is the invitation right now, too, though.
Oh, okay, period.
This
All
is
right.
the invitation. DGB, y'all better be at my wedding. Y'all better have that shit on. Everything better be good. The socks better be white as motherfucker. Everything better be yeah. Y'all got to pull up, for real. And y'all better bring the cameras. And
We
that shit
there.
better be on y'all YouTube, all that.
We there.
Yeah.
Let us know. We pushing up. Like, we
Yeah.
coming. We going to be there.
Yeah, we got a big announcement soon about the wedding, so, you know, y'all just look out. This shit gonna be epic.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Well, before we wrap up the interview, do you have any last words or shout outs?
Nah, just like, everybody just work hard, man. I see Dirty Glove, I see what y'all did, I seen y'all build this, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, anybody out there, y'all looking at DGB, y'all looking at Coca Vango, y'all looking at us, start something. You know what I'm saying? It's off the porch, you know what I'm saying? I've been knowing Dirty Glove since they were just posting blogs and music. Do not limit yourself. Keep starting new things so you can keep making revenue. You know what I'm saying? Because if you stop, it'll stop. So, man, shout out to y'all with this and all this, man. I see this shit on the gram everywhere. This part of a nigga press run now. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Yeah.
Hey, man, y'all did that shit and shit. If they can do it, y'all can do it too. Go start something. Pick a camera up, vlog. Do something. Start YouTube. Play video games on Twitch. Get on TikTok. Get on Instagram. Model. Do something with your motherfucking self instead of putting your motherfucking hand out asking for some shit, man. Start your own off the porch. Call that shit off the couch. Goddamn. Shit.
Remember we used to have nothing, I'm saying my grace. Diamonds, they came out the lake. I meant to say ocean, my pointers is